Hello there, Pisces. How's it going, you guys? It's time for your reading, and this is kind of an interesting read. Um, let's talk about it. Oh, by the way, you guys, my name is Kelly, and I'm going to be doing your reading for you today. A lot of people didn't know my name, so I figure I may as well let everybody know. So, the first rune that I pulled here was Uruz, and Uruz is in reverse. Uruz talks about it could be a possible missed opportunity for some of you Pisces. But Uruz also indicates lack of motivation due to lack of momentum. So maybe some of you are lacking a little bit of motivation due to momentum. If I remember yesterday in the reading, you know, we had Isa, and Isa is really slow energy. But don't feel so bad because this really looks good. When I first pulled the runes, I was kind of like, you know, the second rune we have here is Pertho, and Pertho is one of those runes. It's like one of those mystery runes, and it's telling you that things are not as they seem. Okay, so even though you might not feel very motivated here or something for something, Pisces, things are not as they seem. And something is you're gonna find something out. You're gonna find out something. And thank goodness it's it's not in reverse. So you're gonna find out something. It's probably pretty good news, I'm thinking, Pisces, because you have Gabo right next to it. And Gabo is about blessings and gifts. So maybe somebody will be, you know, giving you a blessing or some sort of a gift, Pisces. And then we have Nathis here. Now, Nathis is one of those runes that talks about, you know, going without or not having enough. But with it in this position, it's in a position where it's telling you, Pisces, that this is a learning experience. So many of you are learning something new. So, you know, this is a learning experience. And it, you know, you have Hagelez here tied up to Uruz because, you know, it's kind of like, well, you know, Hagelez means chaos, destruction, but in a general read, it's more, it could be more like a shock, or it could be some sort of emotional deal. Because look at, you have the Ten of Wands, and you know what the Ten of Wands is. When it gets to the Ten of Wands, you need to drop it. It's just too much. So a lot of you guys are carrying around a bunch of burdens with you that you really don't need, and you need to drop. And that will ease this right here. And it'll also, you know, when the lack of motivation here, you don't want to really lose out on a good opportunity, Pisces. So just keep doing what you're doing. I see the Seven of Cups here. That's like many different choices. And, you know, one choice that I know you need to make, that I can see with this Three of Swords in reverse, is to, and this is the third time, you guys, that this card has come out for us. And so it's telling you to watch your thoughts. You know, watch your thoughts. You know, positive attracts positive. And, you know, sometimes subconsciously we put ourselves down, or subconsciously we say, oh, my luck, I do that. You can't do that. With my luck, I've heard so many people talk like that, and is exactly the wrong way. So just be careful what you put into your mind, and be very, you know, again, because I said this in yesterday's read too, but obviously it must really be something, because, you know, it's come up for the past 3 days. Now we have the Two of Shields here, which is, the Two of Shields is telling you to Let me look here. I have it up here. I wrote it down. It's in reverse. So, yeah. Yeah. So basically, this is kind of like also talking about the Ten of Wands, because the Two of Shields is in reverse is talking about, you know, heavy burdens and stuff that you don't really need. So you need to drop these burdens. Yeah. That's basically what it's saying. It's saying that you're overloaded. It's saying here you are overloaded. And that's exactly what this is saying. They're kind of like saying the same thing, really. Pretty much. Now you have the Ace of Wands here, which is a new beginning, which is really good. And it's got some runes up on here. It's got Isa and Kanaz, but Kanaz is pointing down, which means it's going to eventually turn over to the right, which would be victory and success. It's got Fehu. Fehu is money. Okay. It's got Thracisis, which is protection, and it's got Urus, which is strength. So something new and powerful is emerging, Pisces, okay? And I think really the main thing here is to just control your thinking. You know what I mean? And I noticed yesterday, you know, sometimes when I do these readings, a lot of it sometimes can relate with me too. Like yesterday, yesterday we got one of the oracle cards that said the wall, and I've just been bumping into the wall here and there everywhere today. It's like, my printer doesn't work. I got to fix my printer. Something went wrong with that, you know, and a bunch of stuff that I need to do. And it's hard because I have to get these things together, and it's not an easy task, but I'll get it done. I know I will. So let's pull you some oracle cards here. And it looks like, you know, you're going to find something out, Pisces. You're going to find something out, and it could pertain to, you know, blessings. So, I mean, it's a really good read. This is blessings and or gifts, or both. Yeah. So yeah, I think the Hagilez is just talking about. The Hagilez here is talking about these two cards here, the Two of Shields in reverse, and the Ten of Wands. It's just you're carrying too much. You gotta let all that stuff that don't serve you go, and let go of all the you know, the burdens and stuff that you don't need. Okay, Pisces? All right. So I know that's one of the choices that you need to make. Let's see what else is going on here. Big shout out to Belarus and Pisces Studio. Hey, how are you guys doing? And a big shout out to all my subscribers. Thank you so much. And I hope that, you know, you like my readings. All right. It's definitely a learning experience for me. See, we have Nazis here. Yep. Pisces. Pisces. One more shuffle. All right. All right, what's going on with Pisces? Expect miracles. Wow. I love that one. I love that one. Expect miracles, Pisces. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. That's for sure. Just watch your thinking is all, you know. What else? Let's get you one more. Inner child healing. So yeah, and this is also a time of healing too, and I can feel that, you know, just the past couple of days. You know what I mean? It's been kind of like I felt really weird. But this is some sort of healing. Let's read what it says here in the book. Let me see. Here we go. The inner child is part of our psyche that represents our childhood. Everyone, no matter who they are, has had traumatic childhood experiences that may be impacting their life today. You have endured so much in life. You are a real survivor. Drawing this card indicates that no matter what has happened, you have found a way forward. So you can't go wrong with that, Pisces. You can't go wrong with that. So it says, you feel that you have to grow up quickly and abandon your innocence in order to survive, but know that when you reflect, review, and release anything from your childhood that could be holding you back in the next stage of your life will be supported. This isn't about forgetting, but about taking time to send loving energy to your inner child. So, yeah. Good card. Good card. And I love this. Expect miracles. Expect miracles, Pisces. All right, let's get you one of these. Get you one of these here. All right. Pisces. Yeah, this new beginning is pretty good. Look at all these runes up on here, and they're all positive. The only thing is the top rune is Isa and Kanaz, and Kanaz is attached to the top of Isa to where it'll eventually kind of fall over. So it's not going to happen overnight, Pisces, but this new beginning is going to be really good. It's going to be really, really good. But like I say, it's not going to happen overnight. All right, what's going on here with Pisces? The hollow bone, teachability. So the hollow bone is talking about being teachable. And, you know, I'm going to look it up in the book, but basically that's what it's talking about. It's talking about being teachable. So remember I said over here, we're learning something. We're in a learning phase of our life. So we're learning something. And this card here is telling you to be teachable. So let's see here. Hollowed bone. Where the heck is it? Oh, maybe it would help if I just went by numbers. I'm always crying about that. Yeah, these cards don't have numbers, but this one do, and I'm not even looking for them. Okay, so the hollow bone is, there is an important communication waiting for you. And I see it right here with Pertho. Drop old notions and titles that bolster your ego. Eliminate the doer and allow things to happen on their own accord. And remember, you can accomplish most anything if you're willing to let someone else take credit for it. The hollow bone has come to caution you to believe only 50% of what other people think and only 10% of what you think. Trust your experience, not what you have read in sacred books or holy texts. So this card here is just saying, just trust your own experience. Don't necessarily trust anybody else's experience. And to be teachable as well. Interesting. Let's get you a moon card, and then I'll let you guys go. Hope you guys are having a really good day or afternoon or whatever, but whenever you're watching me. But yeah, this is really good. I see blessings coming in. learning is always good to me. And, you know, something, you're going to find out something good though. Okay. And don't fret. I know things are a little stressful maybe right now, Pisces, especially with the Urus and Hagilas there. But like I said, this being a general read is not that bad. So, I mean, now if this was a personal read, it'd be a little bit more intense for sure. But you still have these really positive runes right here. So even if it was a personal read, it would be, you know, it would be a little bit different. But I can't really explain it. But when I do a reading for like general, it's always more mild. Usually, sometimes I'll be reading these, you know, and I'll pick up somebody's energy, and it's kind of like I'm doing a private reading for them. So, you know, it could be that too. Anyway, let's just say at the bottom of the deck, it says, be bold, make the first move, Pisces. And let's see what's over here. The energy is gaining momentum, and that's what we want, Pisces. We want our energy to gain momentum. All right? All right, I know it's kind of a complicated read, but the main part of the read is that you got blessings coming to you. You're going to find something out. Things are not always as they appear. And, you know, make that choice, that conscious choice to watch what you put in your mind and what you subconsciously think. Okay? All right, Pisces. Well, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow. And I'm also offering private readings. So if you want one of those, there's a link inside the description box. So that's where you go if you want one of those. All right, Pisces. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.